Someone had been shot and another had been stabbed. Irenia Kottner and her group of Walmart witches. Irenia told the coven Lindsay Kassinger
had placed a hex on them, so they had to kill her.
In the early morning hours of August 23rd, 2005, Richland County Sheriff's Deputy Robert Blythe was dispatched to a home in Claremont, Illinois.
If Lindsay was the target, why was she the only one really not attacked? Once Oscar and David arrived at the Jacksons' home, they crawled through an unlocked kitchen window. The moment he and David got inside, dogs began to bark, and Jacqueline came out of her room and down the hall into the kitchen. Since it was too dark inside, the men mistook Jacqueline for Lindsay, so they began stabbing her in the dark. These people are so frustrating and stupid to me, and they just began stabbing indiscriminately in the dark because they thought that Jacqueline was Lindsay.
Irenia Kottner ended up being sentenced to 50 years in prison for murder and 7 years for conspiracy. As for Misty Gangloff, she accepted a plea deal for conspiracy to commit first-degree murder in 2006, and she received 7 years in prison. In 2007, Oscar Eck pled guilty to first-degree murder and was given the minimum sentence of 20 years in prison. In 2008, Jenny Wolfe did not plead guilty and chose to go to trial. She was convicted of murder and conspiracy to commit murder and sentenced to 32 years in prison. It is just tragic. No need for any of this to happen because of just a bunch of dumbasses.
Idiots, man. Just violent, hateful idiots.